are meeting today for the first time, so I am very happy to connect with you. And like
Yeah,
for me
same
also,
here.
yeah, I've seen like only one video of yours, and not many. So now, as we are meeting for the first time, so for me also and for my viewers, so give me an introduction of yours. Let me know more about you. Yeah.
I'm always going to introduce myself. So here I go. My name is Shweta, and I am born and brought up in India. I am connecting to you from Delhi, and I have done, by profession, I am a full-time homemaker, and I have done BCom BEd. In addition, I am CTET qualified, and I have experience of teaching in schools. And yeah, I have my own YouTube channel by the name of English Chatterbox, where I upload conversation video like basic grammar and vocabulary. That's all from my side, ma'am. And thank you so much for connecting with me and giving me this wonderful opportunity. And I am glad to meet you, ma'am, because it is for a long time I just wanted to connect with you. Okay, ma'am. So I am looking forward to have a wonderful and relaxing conversation with you, ma'am. So thank you,
Thank you.
ma'am. And
Thank you.
would you mind to introduce yourself, ma'am?
Yes, why not? Yes. So as you know, my name is Alka and I belong to Lucknow. I'm postgraduate in English. And about my hobbies, I love reading, listening to music, and nowadays actually my hobby has become like to conversation with different people, to interact with different people. This is my foremost hobby. And when I get someone to play with me, then I love to play chess. I'm very fond of playing chess as well. But actually nowadays I don't find anybody to play actually. Yes. So that's about me.
Unique, I would like to say it's a unique hobby you have,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yeah.
Yes.
Mostly, boys likes to play chess, but you
Yeah.
likes to play chess,
Yeah.
so yeah, it is
Actually,
quite
yeah.
different. Yeah.
I remember my father, I used to play with my father. So my father
Mhm.
had taught me when I was in class 4. So since then,
Okay.
yeah, when I stayed in Mumbai, so many of my like friends, they knew how to play. So I used to play in Mumbai. Then when I got married, so my brother-in-law, he knew how to play. So I would sometimes play with him. But after that, when he passed away, then there's nobody to actually play with me. So I miss sometimes. So it's okay. Yeah, but so how's the life going on? What did you like? What are you doing today? Are you fasting today? Being a Janmashtami? No.
I did fast today. Yeah, it's been 5 years ago. I have left the keeping fasting. Yes, but yeah, I celebrate the birthday of Lord Krishna, and we used to go and like temple, and we
Uh,
pray there. Yes,
uh,
and we enjoy mm, the birthday of Krishna. Yes, ma'am. So actually
and
nowadays, yes,
you know about
now
Mumbai. Yeah.
mm,
And yeah, go ahead. You
actually.
say yes.
Mhm. Nowadays, I am enjoying learning this language, ma'am. Yes. So yeah, actually, I am just striving to become a good speaker of this language. Yes. And yeah, that is why I do in my leisure time. I just I love to connect with different people, and I just know about their
Your voice. Your voice.
hello,
Yeah, now
hello.
it's okay. Yeah, I can hear now. Huh?
Okay, okay, okay. Let me. Hello.
Yes, I can hear.
Am I
Yes.
audible?
Yeah.
Okay. So that's why, ma'am, nowadays I'm just enjoying this English learning journey. Okay. And whatever I am doing, I would like to say I am totally content with my work. So
Okay.
actually nowadays I am feeling yes, I am doing something. I am not sitting idle at home. Yes.
Yes,
So it
okay.
is yeah, it is a big thing for me. So I am nowadays I start approaching the people. So
Hmm.
yeah, I am totally content with my work, ma'am, and I
So
just
when
want
did you,
to.
yeah, so when did you create your channel?
Yes, ma'am.
When? When did you create your channel? Like it's how long you have created your channel?
Ma'am, it's been 2 months.
Okay,
They
2 months. Okay,
yes,
okay.
ma'am.
So
So
same here, same here. Like I on June 1st, on June 1st, I first uploaded my video on June 1st.
mhm. I don't like remember the exact date of
Oh,
like creating my channel, but yeah, it's been around 2 months when I created. Yes.
okay. So like,
Actually,
yeah, yeah, you know what
your
happens?
voice is
Sometimes your no voice it goes out. Like sometimes you are not audible, like for a few seconds, and again it resumes, and again it
very.
goes. Yeah, it's
Can
better
we
now.
start
So
again, ma'am? Can we start again?
no, no, it's okay. Only for a few seconds it happened, but now it's okay. Okay,
Actually, your voice is also, very low. Sometimes I am not getting your point. Yes,
okay.
that's why I am saying if you give
No,
permission, then we will
let me
start
see the
again.
volume. My volume is full or not? But volume is full. I don't know why.
My volume is also full, even though we are not able to like listen properly.
No, when the video comes out now, that time it will all everything will be okay that time. Yes.
Okay, okay. So go ahead, ma'am. Yes.
Yeah. So like if I talk about unity is strength. Union actually union is strength. Unity when somebody like we are all united, family is united. So
Mm-hmm.
we feel there is a strength with the family. All are united, and we can say like, "अब हमें हिम्मत है." We are all bind together. And like there is like fight, everybody is quarreling, there's a fighting everywhere. So that time nobody wants to unite, and we feel so much of loss with ourselves. It's actually united means हम सब एक साथ हैं, so the life becomes better and everything goes very well. Okay, if I narrate you a story, there was an like old farmer. There was a old farmer. He had 4 sons. He had 4 sons. Every time his sons would quarrel, on something or the other, every time. So that old man, he was very worried about that, and actually he was very pained, So seeing his all the sons fighting for something or the other, so one day he thought of giving them a lesson. Giving them a lesson. So what he did, he brought some sticks, and with a rope he bind them all together. Okay, and he called all his 4 sons. He told them, "Now you break this stick. Let me see if you are able to break." He called one by one all his sons. So all the sons tried to break that bundle of stick. It was not possible. So everybody tried, but nobody could do that. So the next, what he did, he untied the rope and he kept this bundle of sticks there only. Then he told his son, "Now come and try to break it." And then everybody could do this. Everybody could do very easily. One by one came and they tried to break. It broke very easily. So the moral of the story is like कि अगर हम united है, we are united. So we are like we have a good strength. Unity is strength.
No one
And
can have this.
yeah, nobody can harm us, if we are, and everybody can help each other in like any crisis that we face. So if we are divided, so there's nothing sort of unity, and we face so many crises, and we are not able to, we are not able to like uh, withstand that situation. So
Yes,
this is about what unity is strength. There was like it is a saying. So it is but natural, ऐसा ही होता है in the families also nowadays. You
yes,
see the family, they want to live in a nuclear family. But my time, like we had a joint family, and in the joint family, I would say there were 9 people in my family, in my in-laws place. So when like, and my brother-in-law, he had left his job, he had left his job for some reason, And he was in a bank. He was in a bank. He was working very well with bank. When something happened, he didn't fraud anything, nothing like that. But out of no reason, he would not go to the bank, and then he was terminated from the bank. But his family, we managed everything. Nobody could judge out that whether he's working or not, because my father-in-law was there to support him, my husband was there to support him. So
Yes.
because we were united, that's the reason. And yeah, but in nuclear families, see the actually the people, but they both are working. Both the couple nowadays they both work actually. But if somebody loses his job or her job, so that time it's the situation becomes very worsening and very tight situation they have that time. And when we united, like everybody is living, nobody can judge, nobody can find it. The particular person is not working or not. So there is so much strength in unity. I mean to say that. So yeah,
Yes, ma'am. And
yes,
I am totally agree with your points, ma'am. Because
yes,
if you see like our earlier time, so that time no one wanted to live alone like a nuclear family. Yes,
yes,
everyone just love to live on joint family. Yes, but every coins have two sides. Yes,
yes.
like
You're right.
so living in a joint family, it is very good. We can say, because if you have some ups and if you have some downs, so in your life it's keeps on happening. Yes,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
there is someone behind you.
yes.
Always there is helping
Yeah,
hand.
right.
Then
Yeah, family is a great support. Yes.
you don't need to bury lots. But if you are living in a nuclear family, yes, and if you are a sick or you have some financial crisis or problem,
Yes, yes, yes.
so
Yeah.
you have to maintain, you have to manage only
And
working
yeah,
on
correct. Hmm.
yourself. So these are the things. But
Yes,
nowadays people don't want to understand that things. Yes, so they just want to live like in nuclear family. They because nowadays both are working. Yes,
yes,
so they just want to live their life in freely. Yeah, they
yes, yes.
don't want to any interest like any interruption from like towards their elders, or like they don't like. So these
Yes.
are the things. But yeah, due to this reason, ma'am, like nowadays days you can see children are spoiling. Yes, every day.
Yes.
And because there is no one, if both are working or they they have to their work, so no one in like their home, so who can look after their children. That's why
Yes.
children's they like children's also do monopoly, yes, at their
Yes. Right.
home. Yes,
Correct.
these
And
are the
for some
problems.
children, they appoint some like what to say those nannies, for the children. So
Yes,
I've seen in my one of my relations, they are in Pune, and you know what they though there are 4 or 5 people to look after the children, but they all are working actually, and the grandparents are there, but they were appointed a nanny. And see, the children are more attached to the nanny than their mother. Because
yes,
yeah,
yes,
and the mother when she comes back from the office, it's a very funny situation when we look at that. They don't want to go with their mother. They're so attached with the nanny, because she feeds them and she like, whatever the children wanted the demand, she fulfills the demand and she looks after them very well. But what about the family, the bonding between the parents and the children? It won't happen, anytime, I think. So these are
yes.
all some difficulties. Yeah.
Because if
But in our
children don't,
time, there is no culture of nannies and all that. Whatever the grandparents, they did everything for their children. Yeah.
yes, earlier there is no name of any nanny. Like no one knows about nanny. Who is nanny? Yes, because there are
Yes.
grandparents
Yes.
here. Then they can handle all these things. Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
mm,
And
that's
see, living in the joint family, I'll tell you one thing. Living in the joint family, yeah. They were like pets. If somebody wanted to keep a pet, so they could move anywhere. keeping the pet at home, there were so many people to look at them and to feed to the pet. But nowadays, there are crutches for the pets also. If somebody like the Newgill family, they're living and they have kept a pet for themselves, then before leaving the station, they put their doggy into those crates. There are crates for the dogs also. So we find so all these things. It looks so funny for me because I've not seen such things actually. Yeah. So yeah. So
Yes, you're right.
Shweta, yeah. So Shweta, you have conversation daily, and apart from that, what do you do to you want to enhance your fluency? So what else you do? What else you do?
Whatever I am doing, ma'am, it all doing myself. Like
Oh, very nice.
every
Okay.
yes. Sometimes I start reading some books, and sometimes most of the time actually I
Yeah,
spend a lot of time to listening and speaking.
very nice. Yeah, these both things. I think these two things are very necessary.
Yes,
Okay. Yeah.
two things. If you are doing continuously, then you must improve yourself.
Yes,
Because
right.
listening is a, you can say, foundation of learning any language.
Yes,
Yes,
yes. Yeah.
listen
So
more,
daily,
more
so
and you
daily
learn.
you, yeah. So daily you will upload your videos daily.
Nowadays, ma'am, I am just trying to be consistent, and
Oh,
I am trying to upload one video at least every
oh,
day. Yeah, but so when sometimes I was stuck somewhere, like some my household chores, or maybe
yeah.
some guest like arrived at my home, so that time it was quite difficult to manage and upload the video. So that time
Yes.
yes.
So Shweta, it's time now to wind up the session for me. So
Yes,
do
of course.
you have any questions or should I wrap up the session?
No, ma'am, we can should. And yeah, so it was
Yes,
a very nice and wonderful conversation with you, ma'am. Yes. And in future, I would like to connect with you again. Okay, ma'am?
yes, definitely. Even I will try to connect with you. And it was a lovely session with you. So thank you
Yes.
so much for joining me, Shweta, actually. God bless you, dear. Okay.
Thank you. Bye
Bye.
bye.